Okay, so it's going to be another just gear that I'm working on, or ideas I had, gear I carry kind of video, and I'm just going to go over this little backpack and its contents, and the thought process, the philosophy of use, the POU behind it all. Hey guys, nothing fancy here with my EDC Woods Carry backpack. This is my day pack, gay pack. All right, so it's a North Face ski bag. That's the name of it. Siskiyou, named after a mountain range somewhere, and they definitely don't make these anymore. North Face became a fashion company for the most part a long time ago. So, I guess we'll start with the most obvious. Right here is this is a Walmart fanny pack Ozark Trail that I'm using as an IFAC. As you can see, I get it looped around, and then there's a little loop that's going through this buckle. That's the helmet carrier for the ski bag. Also just a Leatherman, and its Leatherman pouch also lives right there. Quick access. Yeah. So, IFAC, fanny pack. It's got a tourniquet, Cat 7, in this exterior pocket, as well as a lighter glow stick. In the main compartment, gloves right at the top, an IFAC insert, got an EpiPen. Below the IFAC insert is a airway, emergency blanket, and some compressed gauze. This is connected to a loop that was on the outside. This has two. You can see one right there next to the zipper. And then I just used a lighter leash to little blue kind of pen light. Not white light, but you'll be able to see blood with it. And just a standard couple compressed gauze and a triangle wound, ETS wound dressing, I think. Emery emergency bandage, trauma wound dressing. Yeah, compression bandage. So just a lot of blood stop stuff for the most part. In a nice IFAC pouch. Next we've got a compass pouch, just Alice clipped to the backpack strap. It ended up upside down. That's not how it's normally supposed to be. And inside of that is, what do you know, a compass that's tied off to the top of the Alice clip for a nice retention. And then hooked through the chain. The chain is hooked around. Hang on. It's a little tight, but it's good. You want it tight. I've got an old Army canteen cup and some snacks and drink mixes in the cup. Also, a lid that rides down there. It doesn't clank. It's all good. So that lives in the helmet pouch. On the other strap is I think it's actually a double or triple. That's a double mag pouch. I just have my radio in here. Things I just want to keep close at hand can go with that. Sometimes I keep my squirrel call in here if I don't have like a jacket on because it's warmer. Let's see what's next. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. There's actually a front pouch I forgot about. Whoops. In that, headlamp. It goes to red first. Just an Energizer, the $8 headlamp. Love these. They run off AAA's. Also, you can turn the red off without having to cycle through all the white. See? Ideal. That's a facepaint compact, but it's got a mirror in it, so signal mirror. Lighter with duct tape wrapped around it. So I've got rope, I've got tape. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Inside, socks. Extra socks in a bag, wool socks. That's just my pipe. That doesn't really count for what we're doing. A tarp, shelter. Rope for the tarp shelter. Or whatever else, it's rope. Whole MRE. I should rat fuck this, but it is not currently rat fucked. It kind of works as a frame for the pack, to be honest, as is. A rat fucked MRE. That's mostly just things that did not come in an MRE that are out of my pantry. A British Fire Dragon stove in a bag with some fuel. So that works with canteen cup, the canteen lid, canteen cup lid. We can cook. So we don't have to use the heaters for the MRE. So now we have 2 ways to cook. A warm fleece hat. I'm also wearing a wool hat. You combine those, you'll be pretty warm at night. Have a pair of gloves right here in my pocket. So I got hat and gloves and warm socks. And that's it. Just some light reading. So other than that, that's just what I have in a nice lightweight bag that I'll bring almost anywhere and will keep me prepared for almost everything. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to open up that other MRE. It's an MRE. You saw the menu. You can look up the contents if you're really interested. And this one that I just made up, I got a couple tuna packets with some flavor in them. Some Go pills, legal, over the counter for my allergies. Some hydration and nutrition drink mixes. That's, yeah, emergency and stuff like that. Electrolytes. And then just some quick pouch stuff for either adding to meals or just eating as is. Honey. 3 honey packets, a peanut butter packet, and 2 chicken bouillon cubes for adding to things that may be in a market basket bag covered in blood and cooked up. So that is what is in that one. So anyway, that's my go bag for going the fuck outside and doing literally whatever. If I feel like being over prepared for it, like a dork, I've got enough shit in here to survive outside of wintertime. For days, really. Depending on activity level, there's food for spaced out. You'd be hungry, but there's food for about a week in there. Yeah, medicine. You can add, there's still room in the pack. You can add, I've got, my layers on, but you can add fighting gear, magazines, honestly, ammo, ways to carry those, cleaning kit,